Psychic messages for you, not your basic reader. Head and heart line together. As I'm turning this on, I hear music in the background. How does it go? Do 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 do. I don't da 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 da. What is that song? I know that song. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Someone knows that song, put it in the comments. I know it, can't remember what the heck it is. The image I got in the hypnopompic state upon waking was a poodle at the wheel like, and taking a left turn. So, and this was double reflected today with a cat as the cat jumps on my lap. I saw a cat and driving a scooter, but obviously the man was driving, but the cat was in the front seat, like navigating. But cats don't need to drive. Cats have a chauffeur. So maybe a friend is gonna pick you up. Maybe a friend is changing direction, turning around, making a U-turn. Maybe. The poodle was also doubly confirmed with another poodle like really interested in me today. So we're really supposed to talk about the poodle. Maybe the poodle, it's a standard poodle. Poodles are very intelligent, but poodle, and like right before getting out of bed, like maybe this guy's a shithead, a poodle, because like, I just saw the head of the poodle with the steering wheel like before getting up. So maybe you had a friend who's just like a standard shithead, but super intelligent, and he's turning around, he or she, he, she, they, whatever. So yeah, interesting. A black glove, and also blue gloves. The black glove has been left behind, and it's not like it's a work glove. It's like a cleaning glove or exam glove. That's gone. Back of the head itching on the left. This is like the spot where many people get siphoned from. That matrix tube thing. Every day, pull it out. Just pull it out several times a day. Make sure you're not plugged into the matrix if you don't want to be plugged into the matrix. Behind the ears, take out the implants, and behind your head. Unplug. At my doorstep, message for all of us, the fortune, right on my doorstep, you create your own stage. The audience is waiting. So stop comparing yourself with others is what I get from this. There's really no point. Nobody else is you, and that is your power. If you're always comparing yourself to other people, you're never going to be happy. There's always going to be someone who is perceptually ahead of you and others that are behind you, no matter what you do in life. You gotta create your own stage. That's it. You got to do your own thing. Create your own artwork, everything. What else? Golden shoes. So something about many different paths, different directions. Energy coming in. So many paths, many directions. Golden shoes. There's some that are ready to step onto the golden timeline. I also saw a pigeon with a wounded foot, a wounded right foot. Kind of like it had like something extra on it, like something embedded, that like melded, like merged together, like it was like a melted marshmallow foot kind of thing. So I think the message here is be careful where you step, where you walk, which path you're walking on. You don't want to get burnt. You don't want to get your feet caught up in cobwebs. You don't want to get caught in another dimension. Lots of action behind the lower head neck. Clear that out. This last month was just ambush after ambush attacks, invasions. You got to keep your God's armor on. Isn't that right, Kiki? She says, yes, keep the armor on. Ow! My knee. That's sharp claws, girl. Oh. Easy on the linen. Easy on the linen. Easy with the claw. Okay. Well. Ow. Thank you, Kiki. What else? Churches are closed. It's hard to get into them. It's hard to find a church. It's hard to find a Bible. It's like there is no church, there is no Bible. Maybe that's a perception that many people have. The whole nature of religion is set to change. The stage is being set to change. The age of Aquarius. It's like a weaving of futuristic modern stuff with respect for tradition. It's creating something totally new. So interesting how difficult it is just to find a Bible, a big Bible. Sia por torot se chine tsara kia tar se that put so it sani tia ta oche. Lilac colors, still some traveling. These are traveling children are coming in. Let's see what the cards have to say. I'm drawn to the Psychic Tarot deck. Some of you may be recovering from PTSD. Stay firm. Don't let yourself be in PTSD for too long. Find yourself. Find the missing version of you that is stuck in the past. Resolve the past at higher levels. And recuperate that version of you back into the present moment. Tend to yourself and reintroduce them back into your heart when they feel better. So you get back into alignment. Crown chakra. Magenta. Crown chakra. What about the crown chakra? Love begins. So love is going to be maybe just pouring in through your crown chakra, like from higher levels. Your guides are orchestrating it. You might feel like a pressure at the top of your crown as love begins to pour in. You must have spiritual strength to raise your energy higher so you can feel that love when it comes in. Right? Maybe many of you have been suffering in silence. I feel you. I hear you. It's time for Crazy Horse to take the swords out of his back. Siopo say, all of you that have swords in your back, all of you that were wounded in battle, betrayed,